Okay, y'all, so I'm going to be recording from my camera because my phone has run out of storage and I have literally deleted almost every single app on my phone, cleared out all the pictures, and it's like, it's still not enough space. Like, I literally have nothing on my phone, hardly no apps, and now. Anyways, but welcome to my channel. My name is Latoya Brinson, and we are, oh Lord, we are in a new month. It's February. Oh my gosh, guys. Ooh, sorry. See, look at me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try to look into the lens because the screen is up here. So if I look up, that's because I'm looking at myself, making sure I don't look crazy. But again, so I'm recording from my camera. But anyways, how y'all doing? How are y'all? Like, I hope everyone's doing well. I hope that everyone is really crushing their goals and stuff like that in this new year and staying on track on what they want to do and stuff like that, because I will say for like January, I'm a little distracted, but enough of that. But yeah, hold on. Okay, it's focused. Okay, so if you go back a few weeks ago, I made a video about doing a 28-day cleanse or juice cleanse or whatever. Okay, so I'm not gonna do that this month. Not because I don't feel like I can't do it. I know I can do anything I set my mind to, and I've done a cleanse before, but it was 3 days. I just feel like I want to properly plan, get all the information that I want to provide you all, and just have it like mapped out, because when last month I just didn't plan properly, and I don't want to keep doing things off the cuff. Like with stuff like that, I want to be able to give you like the best like information and like the best, like, you know, video and stuff like that. It'd be like nice and clean and like, you know, flow and stuff. So this month I'm actually going to be planning for that. And also too, like, this is a month of love, and like it's Black History Month, and like there are certain things that I actually want to partake in, especially Valentine's Day. I do want to go out and eat something with my fiance and stuff like that. So I may push it either sometime after Valentine's Day or even March. So stay tuned for that. I'll keep you guys posted whenever I decide to do that. So I'm just like chit-chatting with you guys, you know. I wanted to kind of talk to you guys about like anxiety a little bit, or even just get like my story, or like how I dealt with it, or how I'm like, I don't want to say dealing with it, because if I say that, it will manifest that I actually have it, and I don't want to. However, I will say that I am proactively working on myself. Let me just say that, because I know words are powerful. So a little bit about myself and anxiety. Okay, I'm gonna sit in the living room and just chit chat with y'all real quick. So, all right, where do I begin? So last night I actually was just doing some research on anxiety, panic attacks, stuff like that, just to kind of get some information, because I know that, you know, I've dealt with it before, but I just don't know too much about it. And little did I know that about 70% or even more of the population deals with it, you know. So it's like we're walking around just like kind of ticking time bombs, just stress balls of worry and stuff like that, and you know, we just don't know about it. And for me, this even stems back to childhood. You know, I've had some traumatic events happen to me and stuff like that, and then I'm also so concerned about making people proud that I'm just like, you know, just worried about like just having the best bright future. And you know, yeah, like, so for me, and probably a lot of y'all, you probably started worrying about the past or about the future even when you were little, and that's really like no way to live. Like, I mean, you're supposed to prepare for the future and like learn from the past, but a lot of us live in the past like relive events and stuff like that, or they're so stressed out about the future and just being perfect and stuff like that. Like, that's really no way to live, and we don't be present in the now. So for me, yeah, that's basically how I've been living, you know. Probably a lot of us have like lived like that. But for me, I kind of want to touch upon like my first time like having a panic attack, and I had no idea like what was going on. I didn't even know it was a panic attack. I really thought I was just like, you know, like about to pass out. We were moving to Las Vegas, so we were driving from Lubbock, Texas to Phoenix, Arizona, and that was like a 11-12 hour drive straight. You know, I like to drive. I am no stranger to long distance driving. When you're in the military, you know, you're just used, you get in a car, go, you know, or you take a plane. But for me, I've always driven everywhere, so long distance driving was just nothing. But this particular day going into night, it was really like kind of scary. So driving into Phoenix, like it was the sun was setting, and you know, I was trying to hurry up and get to the hotel before it got too late and stuff like that. We had driven through the mountains, which was so scary, and like all of a sudden, like all these cars just kept like passing by, like on the other side of the road, and somehow like I just got freaked out. I was already freaked out by driving in the mountains. Like that was the scariest thing I've ever like been through, and I don't even want to say that I have a fear of mountains, but just driving through those mountains in Arizona are like no joke, especially if you're not used to that. And so I'm driving like into Phoenix with like Mason and DeMarcus, and I just like the cars were speeding past, and like my body just like freaked out to where I had to pull over. My palms were getting sweaty. I was breathing hard, like I had a shortness of breath, like my heart was racing. It was just so scary. Like I thought like I had to jump out the car just to get some air. Like I needed something cold, all of that stuff. And you know, like it took a while to even get from the hotel to where we were at. Like it took us 20 minutes, and we were just 5 minutes away because I was just so freaked out that something was seriously wrong with me. And you know, I had to make a phone call, talk to someone. They calmed my nerves and all of that. And then living in Vegas, Las Vegas, I had no idea. I could not even live in Las Vegas. I couldn't even enjoy living in Las Vegas because that just continued. That anxiety and the thought of a panic attack would just really stripped me, y'all. Like I seriously thought something was so wrong. And then now, like fast forward living in Houston, I think back to things that could have possibly led up to that. Yes, going through childhood issues, not liking my job, not liking the area. I wasn't, at that point, I was not taking care of myself the way I should. I was not, you know, working out like how I used to, because I love to work out. I had just stopped. I was always under so much stress. It was a lot of things that was like, you know, piling on top of each other, and then it just started to manifest into physical form. So that anxiety just pushed into like having panic attacks. And unfortunately, like in Vegas, it just seemed to happen in the car so many times, or even like at home by myself. So it was just a lot. And we moved from Vegas to Houston, and I was good. You know, I recently though, on one of my meditation videos, I actually had a panic attack. But at that point, I knew it was coming on, and so with meditation, I could just kind of calm myself down. Like I was talking to myself, I had to pull over and all of that stuff. And I said all that to say this, you know, that was just the beginning parts of like how my anxiety actually just started to manifest into panic attacks. But the key to being on like a healing journey, or to like rid yourself of that, is just self-awareness. Being self-aware of like what's going on around you, and knowing what's going on in your body. And for me, I think too, a lot of our problems that all of us kind of suffer is that we live in our heads so much. You guys, I can't even tell you, like, I live in my head so much, and I live in the past so much. But I'm on this journey of healing past traumas, trying to mend broken relationships and stuff like that, trying to work on my inner child. And meditation for me, like, helped me be aware of my thoughts, and it also helped me cope with just like, you know, everything is fine. Live in the present moment. You have the choice to either panic or to just know that you're okay and you're protected. So definitely being very proactive with worrying. There's no need to worry. Like that fight or flight moment, like our bodies just like be in like a state of shock, and then it's like at that moment you gotta kind of trick your brain, like, girl or boy, everything is fine, like nothing is going wrong with you, like you're in your head, like nothing is going wrong. And so definitely I'm going back to the old me. I started to work out again. I actually lifted weights. Usually I do cardio, but weight training helped me so much. And I started doing weight training Sunday. Meditation, I'm still continuing that. What are some other things? Being aware of my thoughts. You know, I might even add yoga into my life. Definitely don't think I eat like trash, but there's always room for improvement with your diet, especially if you don't eat like the recommended amount of fruits and vegetables and grains and nuts and, you know, the stuff that your body needs and craves, because that too might be a reason why I have headaches as well. So yeah, just taking those small measures for this month. So instead of focusing on a juice cleanse for this entire month I'm focusing on just being happy, you know, making sure that my mind, body, and spirit is in alignment with who I'm supposed to be, and just, you know, making sure I'm right and staying out of my head and enjoying the present moment, really. So I just want to kind of share that with you guys, you know, because a lot of people are going through a lot of stuff, like, and it's becoming more apparent, and people are becoming more open. And then like you could just see people, you could literally look at someone and just see the worriness and the stress. Like it is just like so crazy. We're all going through it, you know, like whether we have big problems, little problems, whatever, we are all going through it. But at the same time, we all have the choice to choose to be stress-free, to be happy, to just enjoy life. Like, choose enjoyment. Like, don't choose, like, yeah, if you have, like, you know, something going on, handle it. Don't stress about it, you know. Do not go to the point of no return. Like, what is that going to do? What is that going to do? So I know it's easier said than done, because like I said, like anytime I make a video, it's either something I've gone through or something I'm going through, and I just want to kind of relay tips, tricks, advice, or whatever, insight, or just like my personal experience to you guys. So hopefully it helps, and we're all in this together. We're all in this together. We all got this. We're all strong. We are all, you know, powerful beings. We are all magical, you know. Like, we all are on the road to being our best selves. Know that you deserve the best life possible, and that if your situation sucks, like, it's not permanent, you know, you can get yourself out of it, and you can have a good or better quality of life. That's what 2022 should be about, is having the best quality of life, basically, you know. So I just wanted to chit chat with you guys, and you know, hopefully like something I said helps. And if you are suffering with, I don't want to use tougher, if you are going through the A word, or just, you know, just like that little thing that we don't need to deal with, you're not alone. You're not alone. All right, guys, thank you for watching the video. Thank you for giving me your time. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel so you see more of me. And happy February, and choose to be happy. Choose to be stress-free, and choose to be the best version of yourself. All right, guys. Bye.